Max Verstappen qualified P2 for the Italian Grand Prix but will start lower down after a 5-place grid penalty. Max Verstappen has written off Lewis Hamilton and George Russell's chances of competing for victory at the Italian Grand Prix. The Dutchman also suggested Lando Norris was unlikely to challenge for the win despite starting from second. Verstappen is expected to start the race from P7 after being hit with a 5-place grid penalty ahead of the weekend. It means Russell and Norris will start ahead of Verstappen and could block Red Bull's bid to close up on pole sitter Charles Leclerc. Verstappen was asked whether he was worried about losing time to Mercedes and McLaren in the opening stages of tomorrow's race. The Red Bull driver replied, "They were quite far off in qualifying, so I am not really expecting them to be a big threat, but I am hoping it is not going to become a DRS train because then it becomes really difficult for me to pass them. Let's see tomorrow. I hope of course nothing happens in lap 1, and then if we have good race pace, anything is possible." Russell is expected to start the race from the front row after penalties for Verstappen, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. But Mercedes were a massive 1.3 seconds slower than Charles Leclerc, who stormed to pole. The Silver Arrows were 1.2 seconds slower than Verstappen in a backward step for the team. Hamilton admitted his outfit wore off the space and predicted the race would be tough. Russell also stressed Mercedes had no chance to compete with Verstappen as he claimed the Dutchman would pass within a handful of laps. He explained, "I would like to think we could fight with Charles and to fight with Max first. Think there is no chance. They are far quicker than USA. Podium has got to be a minimum for us, so I hope we can have a clean start and be in the fight. We are not really too focused on him, Max, or what they do because he will finish ahead of us ultimately. He will probably be in the lead in 15 laps maybe." Verstappen could secure his 5th consecutive victory for the first time in his career. The Dutchman could also pick up his 11th win of the season, but he has never won the Italian Grand Prix. After the session, Red Bull boss Christian Horner admitted the team had compromised some qualifying pace with an eye to tomorrow's race. Verstappen confirmed the car was likely to be stronger over long runs in a massive warning to Ferrari.